together. This is like first
Yeah.
time. Oh god, I'm so
Hey.
excited. I really am.
So
So
what is
hopefully
this
my
live about?
subscribers will
What is
get
this
to
live
know both of us if you
what is
want to
this live
talk.
about?
What?
What is the live about?
Basically like about ABDL, age regression, like the stuff we do, play. It could be about just your childhood, anything in that topic, you know.
Okay. That's not bad. That's good.
I would shut the music off because we might get a copyright claim.
Oh my god, yeah, I forgot these people there. Bummer.
So yeah, you gotta mute it. Sorry.
Give it, yeah, 1 second. Ever never change. Just 1 second. Ever never change. I put it down because shutting it
My
off.
room is a
Yeah.
mess. I got bed sheets everywhere. It's crazy.
The funny thing, I just finished cleaning out my room.
So I can't believe this is awesome. Like, this is,
I never thought I was
oh
gonna
yeah,
go live to tell you the truth, because you know me, I don't like to go live.
your music's still on. You gotta shut it off.
Oh my gosh. That's good? Oh, I got the thing here. Wait 1 second. There we
Gotta
go.
go for John.
I put it on mute, so we should be good now.
Yeah, just in case, because then I can't. Then we can't. All this work we're doing, we can't post it. So yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
So
Now
let's
go
start
to
the conversation. Let's see. How did you feel when I told you about my lifestyle or stuff like that?
what did I feel about your lifestyle? Like what you do?
Like, yeah, like when I first told you or when you first knew about like ABDL, age aggression, you know, beep beep beep, little space toys.
Well,
Like, how did you feel?
I know. So I was like confused, like confused because I was like like now that I know it's for adult. Usually that's where our kids at. So
Mhm.
and my thing I was like okay, she just probably just feel some childhood in her. Once it's okay, everybody has some kid in them. Like could be an adult, but you still
Yeah,
could be a child at the end of the day. Play do whatever. So I was like okay, but then I was like all right. So something that she's just doing now, maybe she move on from it. But then when I found out and you showed me that this is what you do, this is a thing, I completely slowly understand what I was when you coming from because I had no
yeah.
idea. I didn't even know it was a thing at DVDLG. I can't, guys. My accent's terrible, so
No,
it's hard for me
it's
to pronounce.
ABDL, which is like adult baby diaper lover. It's a 18 plus king. It can be
Yes.
sexual. Does it have to be sexual? And then you got DDLG, which is like daddy dom, little
So it's
girl,
hard
or
for
you
me to
got
pronounce words. So in case you guys like,
okay.
all that, it's just not everybody's perfect. So I'm on that level. My English might be good, but to pronounce things, no.
What do you think?
So yes, nice. It's different. It's colorful. It's bright. It's not,
But
especially
kind of
doing.
gothic. I did like a black and a dark red,
Yeah, but
and I
it's
was
like
feeling Harley Quinn vibes.
what I'm trying to say is like, you put color in you. Like you never do your nails in a really, really long time. So doing this, it makes you feel like, like pretty. It makes you feel like, oh my God, look, it looks good. It makes you feel happy. It makes you feel like you can, slowly you're putting yourself together. Like you changing things. Like right now you're doing your nail, so that's actually nice. It's a
Mm.
nice thing. It puts color to you. It adds color. You know what I'm saying? It makes you feel cheerful. It makes you feel like I can do anything, and
Well,
that's
I did
good.
it more.
And it's
I,
good.
I think I did it more for my mother because my mom was more into nail polish and like the jewelry. That's more her thing. I did it in
Yeah.
honor of her because I don't. No offense. I don't mind. Like maybe because my altars, Cassie likes black and red. I like more pink, yellow, lavender, Easter, happy, bright colors. But I don't do my nails because as an adult, I'm always cooking and cleaning. So like once it starts shipping, it's like no, this has to come off. This ain't gonna work. So,
Yes.
but I
I
tried.
completely, I completely understand where you're coming from.
So,
So yeah,
um,
that's how it was for me. But it's understandable. I support it, of course. I support anybody, whatever they are, whatever they do. It's life. We had to try things new. No
Oh
matter what
yeah,
anybody says, you have to try what you want to try, and you want to experience. You experience what you want to experience. The only way to experience something is when you try. You see if you like it or not. It doesn't have to be any sexual way. Like in case people think it that way. No, I'm just talking about life general. Anything you
no.
go for it and try it. If you don't like it, you don't like it, it's done. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm okay with it. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't hurt me any kind of way. So why I should be upset or hateful towards it. People just
Yeah,
get
I mean,
upset that
and
you don't accept it.
one
And
of you're one of my best friends and subscribers, and like pretty much next to my mom. Like you guys were like cool with it, and I can think of a lot of worse things to do in life than
yes,
do all this.
yes. Well, this is one thing you want to do, and if you want to do, go ahead and do it. Do what you want to do. Do what you feel and do what your heart wants you to do.
Yeah, I'm
I won't.
trying.
I don't. I'm the kind of person I won't listen to nobody tell me what to do. You don't like it? Why you watching it? Bye. Have a nice day. God bless. But I'm the kind of
Basically,
person I want to do what I want to do, and it's what I want to do. Because in the end of the day, they're not there to control you. You are your own person, and you are who you are. We human beings. We in this world to do whatever we please to do, as long as good, not really bad or like in a way that is really a bad thing. But we here in
exactly.
this world to do what we want to do. So why not? Go ahead, be free. Just don't jump
Yeah.
up a cliff.
Um.
That's not something I'm gonna be proud of. But yes,
What
do
else
what you
did I
want to
want
do.
to ask you? Let's see. Could you see yourself like I'm just having random conversations. There's no
This
like you
feels
could.
like an interview, like a live interview thing.
Well, I
Like
know.
something
I'm
that I
just having
did
a
like
conversation
for
with you. Like,
college.
well,
Like,
no, we can just have like a regular conversation. Like, I get my tiara around and be a princess. But like, okay, hypothetically, like, I know you like SpongeBob. SpongeBob's awesome. Could you see yourself like whether you had your own place or your room? Like, would you want to like deck it out in SpongeBob or like little bits and pieces for you?
well, to tell you the truth, now that the worth washing.
Ooh.
Like I said, when I was a kid, I used to have like everybody else have their own themes, whatever.
Yeah,
But my favorite SpongeBob. I don't know. I just like the fact he was a sponge and it was funny, and he's laugh and his little animal Gary and then the Squidward with the long nose that he's like everything bothers him. So imagine it made me real see things in my family when I was a kid, like when family don't get along. So I was like, oh my god, like this making me think of when I was a kid. This one didn't get along. This one everything bothers them. So it makes me like wow, like this is like a live cartoon thing. And Mr. Crab with the money, it was just funny. I just think it's the funniest. To me, it was funny character, and it's a really fun thing to watch, and it's just you learn a lot from it. You learn a lot of good things. I don't know about now, but when I was a kid it was a lot of good things to learn about it as a
no,
kid,
it's
and
changed.
it's fun. It's changed a lot over the years, I was told, in a kind of not so great way, but things change in the future. We expect to be everything the same.
Do you think it would come out on DVD though, like all his episodes? Like I know there's SpongeBob movies, but you would think they would
They
have
do
like
have, they do
all the.
have, but not
That's a
like
lot.
local Walmarts or anything like that. We have to. It's like more you have to order them, or you have to go to a movie store. That they even have them around anymore?
Probably
And
Amazon.
you, yeah, and they will be pretty pricey because it depends what year you're looking for. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Because SpongeBob's been around for like centuries. So the first ever
Most likely you need
SpongeBob
to film.
probably will cost you a penny, a lot. So, but yeah, I've been watching this since I was like, oh my goodness, when I first moved up here, United States. Oh my God! If I could think of between 4 or 5 because I can really tell you it was little, and it was not as great as now because it was different back then. Not as colorful, not as bright. It was a little different. But I mean, it's a great thing. I watch all the costumes like Disney. Disney's a great channel, a great TV show to watch. It's so many things. Before it was kids, now it's like kids, teenagers, and now it's like more about like reality. Like Disney is they're making it more like about reality things happening in life. How it's kind of good because it helps others people to see and realize like, oh my god, look, like it's not all about cartoons, it's all about reality too, and I like that.
It's different. Like I
Yeah,
don't know.
it's
I guess I'm
definitely
more
different.
old
But
Disney.
it's good. It's different. It's good. You
You
have
seen
to.
Spirit, like the
Huh?
movie Spirit with the horsey? I think we watched that before your house.
I think we did watch it. We watched it one time. I just can't exactly
That's
remember. What's with the whole the unicorn horse? The
No,
Magic
that's
Queen?
that's a YouTube movie called Once Upon a Unicorn. Spirit
Oh
is a
yeah, that's
horsey.
different.
Remember, I guess I had the first Spirit, this Spirit, and then this, I guess, no, Spirit 2. But that's more like new Disney, but like I'm open to like new Disney, but I'm more old Disney. Like Winnie the Pooh I grew up with, so did you. Love Winnie the Pooh. That I can't
Yeah.
find on DVD. It's like,
It's hard to find. It's hard to, I mean, to pay to buy things, especially if you want a whole theme of it, like for your home or like say you deck up a room, make it a real nice. Things are pretty pricey because it's a really old school costume. So a lot of merchandise that used to be original made, they no longer make them. So now you have to buy them secondhand there or just try your best to find, items. Once it's
yeah, just like,
understandable because everything nowadays, if it's old school, like I
mm,
like old school stuff, as you can see in my background. Um, it's hard to find. It's really expensive. But when you really want something, you gotta put the effort and just go for it and find it or just, figure it out. That's part of being an adult.
yeah,
You have to figure out everything.
that's the problem. Let's see what else. Do you think if you came out, like, hypothetically, like, I mean, ABDL, I mean, we both act very childish, I think, but like, we've been friends for forever since high school. But like, I don't know, like, I think your family would definitely like, I mean, they accept me for God's sake. So I mean, why wouldn't they accept you? But like, I could kind of see it, but I also could see you
They
like
look at me crazy.
hypothetically like a
They'll look at me
caregiver.
first.
Like,
First, they'll look at me crazy. Like, what's wrong with you? You okay? You need to talk about something.
well, yeah,
And then after that, then they might be like, okay, this is what you want to do. But they'll be confused. My mother completely be confused. My brother would judge me any other way. Like every other brother would judge people about any little thing. Anyway, semblance of semblance, right? Not everybody's perfect. Not everybody goes for everything. Approves for everything. But it's like what I want. But I don't see myself, like I told you, I don't see myself in that step of level. But if I ever do, I just go for it. What? I don't care what anybody thinks or anybody says. I'm me at the end of the day. You're not supporting me. You know what I mean? I'm supporting myself.
yeah, that's true. But like when I play with you, it's so much fun. Like, and then you also know about like my little alters and my mental health and dissociative identity. So like you kind of can tell when alters coming out, but like also like you more play with Emily, which is my little younger side,
Yeah.
more than like
Well, I
Cassie or
understand.
Rose.
Like, I understand what you're going through. Well, I understand, like, what you're doing. I'm getting to the point to slowly know that this is what you want to do, and comprehend. I'm comprehending more. That's the right
Yeah,
word. Comprehending more, because for a beginner, it's hard to comprehend things. You know, but once you really listen and just sit there, you'll understand what everybody going through or coming from. You know what I'm
hmm.
saying? So yeah,
Let's see. I'm trying to think what other conversations about ABDL. I mean, it could be about anything to like childhood, like age regression, little space. Like, all right, what do you like about like I don't know, like your childhood that you could put into your life now that you would want to do?
that's a tough question.
Really?
um,
You know me, clearly everything around me. I'm in my nursery. All I'm missing is a freaking crib and a high
what was the
chair.
question again?
What would you want to do as an adult, a young adult, to incorporate in your life, like your child? Like, for example, would you want to wear, like, we call them jumpers or overalls? Would you
Oh,
want
you're
to
talking
wear,
like clothing wise?
yeah, like the SpongeBob sweaters I got? Would you want to dress more like teenagery and like just watch older like your SpongeBob videos and just hang out and chill? Like,
I would do that if I wanted to. I mean, why not? I used to own pajamas of Minnie Mouse, SpongeBob, Paw Patrol. Like pajamas are pajamas, people, and I don't care if I like it. I'm gonna wear it. Like why not? It's a thing. So I'm going live. So don't put yourself in here.
hi,
So oh my
Amy.
god. So we're going live. So yeah. So yeah, that's. I mean, I won't mind. I wear whatever. If I want to wear a set of pajamas with a design, I will definitely wear it. If I wanted to do this, and I would just go for it and do what I gotta do.
Yeah.
I w- I can't really tell you the answer, but all my answer is that I will wear it if I want to. It won't bother me if it's kiddish or not. It's clothing, and at the end of the day, it costs merch, and merch is merch for a reason. You know. So yeah. So yep.
Let's see.
We got a full house right now in a minute, guys. Lot going
Yeah.
on over here.
Let's say trying to think. I know you wouldn't wear nappies and stuff. That's more a me thing.
No,
But like,
no.
what do you think
I agree
about
with you,
people?
but me, I'm another question.
Well, what do you think about people like who are in public?
Let me
Let's say
go
you
out there
didn't
where
know
it's more
me.
quiet, because right now,
What do you think about like? Let's say you don't know me and you've seen someone dress babyish or adultish or kawaii or kiddish. How would you
oh
feel?
god,
Would you want their consent in public, or would you like? I don't care. Do you just leave me alone? Like, how do you feel
um,
about that?
you have to repeat that again. I'm sorry.
Like, if you've seen someone like me in public, you didn't know me, whether I was a boy or a girl, and you saw them dressing like babyish, acting young, and dressing like kawaii and kiddish, would you feel like you should like should they come up to you and have their consent? Like, oh, can I dress and play on the swings and blah blah blah? Or you're kind of like, oh, do you just leave me alone? Like, how do you feel about it?
Um, oh Lord. I would just be like, do what you want to do. If you want to do it, go ahead. I will support you. I will make myself comprehend what you're doing, to I accept people like to ever, to be okay with whatever with everything you do. Or in public or out of public. Like if I need to, if I want to be in that person's life, I need to support outdoors and indoors, whatever they do. Because that's what's really about, you
Well,
know?
I mean, like, I don't know if you understand my question. Like, I mean, I know you love and accept me, and I'm grateful. But like, let's say you saw somebody else who's an age aggressor or
What's
ABDL. How would you feel looking at them? Like, would you be like, oh, and there's kids and families here? Would you be like, they shouldn't be here? They should move themselves away, or they should ask our permission to be here? Like, how would you, like, what's your view on it? I don't know.
um
Me personally, and this is just being honest, not because I am into EBDL and age regression, I don't think you should like sit there and ask every damn person, "Oh, can I have your permission to sit on a swing?" And yeah, I mean, if there's kids there, of course I'm not going to be too baby and little and daddy, daddy, I want to play. No, I'm still
yes.
an adult, 18 plus. Would I remove myself and maybe move somewhere else in the park where I'm more about myself? But that's why most people like us go to the park in the morning, go to the park late at night, because people are just judgy, rude, and you don't want to push your age regression or ABDL lifestyle in family and kids because that's just not cool. Unless you are really handicapped, disabled, that's just a different scenario. You know,
Yes.
like I just feel like you shouldn't have to ask everybody because it's like it's your
No,
life.
I mean, I completely feel you. I completely understand. I feel like nobody, I mean, should be asking, people to do things because they look different or they're acting different. People just go ahead and do what they want to do. And
Yeah,
there's people like you judge them or say anything mean or anything like that. My best thing is to, just even, because it's a hard time for them to be in judge and people like not understanding them and they feel some kind of way. I would just, in my opinion, because people are so mean and rude nowadays, my day would be just, walk away somewhere else when those negativity people not around. Because what's the point confronting them, like talking to them? Because it's gonna be mean or come physical fight. Because everybody come now physical. Nobody knows how to speak nowadays or
no,
express themselves. They
they
just
want to be
wanna.
stupid, and it's not going to solve a problem. It's just going to make the problem a
Exactly.
lot worse.
They want a bigger problem. They don't want to resolve it like reality is really resolving. Anything triggers them, everything they lose their temper, they go crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah. That will be my advice to those out there that are different than everybody else. If you see somebody going out crazy, then just walk away from the situation. Oh hi. Little one popped over there.
Yeah, she says hi. No, but that's cool though. Like, and I guess I don't know. I mean, I know I'm more on ABDL or age regression on the topic, but since it's just us and there's no one here asking us questions live, we could just talk about whatever until somebody
No, people
pops up.
just probably
Like,
watching or just don't want to answer. It's fine.
well, I told you, isn't it weird? They all like my videos, but when I go live, nobody wants to talk. But it's all
Everybody
right. I got
runs.
you and me. We're talking.
Everybody runs. Everybody disappears.
But you know what? It's about us right now, so that's kind of cool. Like, it's kind of like
Exactly. We don't have to worry about are they here or not. because I notice they come and go, and I don't, it doesn't bother me. It's what we want to do, and then they don't want to join. They don't have to join. They don't want to ask questions. Some people are nervous. Some people are scared.
Yeah.
Some people just don't want
Some
to ask
people are
questions.
private,
It's fine.
or
You
maybe
can
they
keep it
can't
to
come out
yourself.
and
You can
say
keep
it.
your questions to yourself. You can keep your thoughts to yourself. That's the best way,
Yep.
especially with the negative and the negative thoughts. Keep it to yourself because let me tell you, I advise you to.
Mhm.
Um. So yeah.
Do you still want to have breakfast tomorrow morning around like 9:30, 10?
Yes, definitely, definitely.
All right. I'll bring the eggs and the
Tomorrow.
corned beef hash. I gotta
Yeah.
check
Today,
the
guys, I didn't feel so
post office
great.
tomorrow too and do the electric bill. But that's another thing. Like paying your bills as an age regressor or ABDL. Like I have my own flat. I pay my own bills. And I lost my mom about a month and a half ago. So
Yeah,
mentally I'm not doing so well. And it's rough. And I gotta give myself some credit. At least I'm doing the adult thing and paying only like 3 bills, but I'm paying them.
I
And my
completely understand.
Sunday, I
Yeah,
was like, how can you be an ABDL baby 24/7 and pay bills? Well, here's the reality. I'm not literally an infant. I'm still an adult. I can choose, I guess, when involuntarily or voluntarily to act like when I'm in the store with you and you be like, oh, calm down there, Emma. You know, it's like I'll, my little son like, oh my god, a toy! Like that's my little side like kicking in. Oh my god, I want something. But then
yeah,
there's times I'm like, nope, gotta pay the bills. I can't buy the Barbie doll. Nope, gotta save money. That's the adult part. So you have to balance it out. Because if
yes.
you have
Well, like
one
me, yeah,
ways
we
over
have
the
to
other, it's gonna.
exactly like me. Sometimes I want to like nah, like stop, and I'd be like, okay, I can't. I'm in the door. I gotta pay bills. I want to have a phone. I have to pay my phone bill. I have responsibilities. I want to buy this. I want to do that. So I have to keep working. I want to be something in life. I need to keep working. I want to own something in life. I need to keep working because I have to build my credit.
By the
You know
way,
what I
your
mean?
back wall and your back like behind you on film looks beautiful, as
Oh,
you
do you
can
like
see.
it? Was it's
I
a
love
little
it.
like if you guys now it looks a little better because it's like a little shorter, but yeah, it's a big picture. Thank you.
It's
I
kind of like
appreciate it.
I feel like I'm in a nursery and you're in some big fabulous castle in England. It's like
Yeah,
we're
going to an interview talking about life, and I'm in some other country. Yeah, just like I'm in the corner hiding from everybody, trying to going through a review. Yes, I like
yeah,
it. I like the color. I like the old school fashion. I like the Italy style. I like the little 14 style. I like it all. That's why, yeah, that's what I like. I don't care what nobody thinks. I don't care nobody likes it. It's what I like. I don't
exactly.
care if you like it or not. It's what I
That's good.
like. You know what I'm saying?
You have to
Everybody
do that.
got their own likes,
Go
their own
nuts.
prefer. But I prefer this. It's what I like. It's what I do.
Yeah. And I don't know. Let's see if I could do this on here. Can I flip it? Let's see. Oh yes. So that was my little storyline. I got the
Ooh,
bathroom over
okay.
here, and they're sleeping, and I think they're having dinner and talking, and they're having some kind of board meeting about the Bread and Breakfast Motel. That's the owner. That's his wife. That's the fairy, and they're just playing, talking about stuff, and obviously the cars is a full lot
Yeah.
and van at the motel, and then everyone up here in the attic is just talking and hanging out. So I made this now the bathroom. It's like an addition because I'm gonna make this another room, and I want to make down here another room for the Bread and
So
Breakfast Motel.
how you going to build those new like addition? How you gonna build it up? Like how you gonna close it up? What's the
I'm
plan of you
probably
closing it up?
well, it was your idea, so I'm not taking credit. Your
Yeah.
idea, your words. We're gonna take cardboard. I'm gonna go to the dollar store, maybe get some colorful that cardboard paper that you could like the big piece like a pink green. I want to buy maybe a pink and a gold one. $1.25 is cheap. We're gonna measure it. I'm gonna cut front and back, and I'm gonna leave the fence, the border here on there. And what I'm gonna do is probably make a wall, and like it could be like a closed off room, and there's obviously doors on it. And there was one person live watching, so hi, and now they're gone. But anyway, it's okay.
The guy like, who
That's
is
what.
this up here?
Oh, you're down here. Technically, well, on my phone, I'm up, you're down. I guess
You
it's reversed
you're
on yours.
down and I'm up because
That's
you
funny.
calling me, so it's usually the opposite. Yeah, it's crazy.
So that's what I'm gonna do in my little bread and breakfast, Honeybee Acres. I'm gonna do that one day with you, and that's gonna be fun because I can have an extra room. There's like a motel. and then the one
Yeah,
behind me, the cows live in that one, and that's their home, and that is just their house. That was
because we gotta be
theirs.
creative, and this is like being creative. We make it all. You making your own addition. You bought up a house,
Yeah,
toy house that is one way, and you're going to add more, like an extra space, and people probably curious and want to like to see how you're gonna do it. So this will be a good
yeah.
video.
Oh yeah. So I made
After and before, maybe before and after.
the bathroom, and I knocked the wall out, but I made this to a room for another
Yes,
person to
I do
sleep here. That's
remember.
another
Yes.
room, and then here's the door to go into this bathroom. But when you're
What are you
playtime,
doing?
I don't have to go
I
through the
am
door.
busy right
Literally, I
now.
just yeah, they're in the bathroom and like whatever. So yeah, that's what I did.
Yes.
So it's kind of cool. I can like play and just make it whatever when I'm in play mode. So who cares? So and I got my nappies down there that I have on now, and for the first time, I mean, I know I'm alive, so I don't care. Last night, I mean, for the first time, it felt really awkward to actually use it, and I literally jumped out of bed because I was like, think I just wet the mattress. I didn't. It felt like I wet it, but I was wearing my nappy. And I went the
Oh,
adult ones, and it actually didn't leak, nothing. And that was it. And then in the morning, I threw it, rolled it up, threw it in a garbage pail, sprayed some like perfume, and that was it. But I actually tried last night, and it didn't bother me. And like another thing is, some people are incontinent or choose to be incontinent. I choose to be incontinent, where I'm deliberately um not holding my bathroom in, not all the time, but like 20%. Then there's some people who are 24/7 and they do that. Then some people who can't help it, it's a medical issue, and they just happen to be ABTL or age aggression, and they choose to do it. So there is a difference.
yeah.
But either way, it's expensive.
Yes, it is. Yes, it
Diapers
is.
are expensive for adults or real babies. Diapers, nappies
It's
are
expensive.
expensive.
It's too expensive because I have a
It
niece
is.
and costs a penny every time you have to buy diapers or wipes.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I know the expenses back then to now with this everything going on, the environment and all this
Yeah.
sickness, COVID, it ruins everything. It's just so it's hard for everybody to out there to afford anything, food or supplies, anything.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's hard. But we have to stay strong and keep moving, just because we still have to live. So we have to try as much as we can to keep strong and
I
live.
think we should do this like once a week, every Sunday. Oh,
Yeah.
every Sunday, if this gets thumbs up and a lot of views and likes, every Sunday we could do a topic and go live about it for like an hour. I think that'd be a really good thing for my channel and for just an experience.
Yeah.
That'd
I
be
think
fun.
that would be good. I think we should, and then we invite people, like people that I know. We should just let them know in the link below.
Christy
Send
would
them the
love
link.
it, but it's only two. But
Yeah,
Christy would love it.
Christy would love it. She can ask us questions and we can answer them.
Yeah. Aw, that'd be cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see. We're going almost 20, almost a
It
half
says
hour.
28. 28,
Yeah.
yeah, 28 minutes.
Do you want to keep going for like another half hour, or do you want to end it? It's up to you.
I don't mind. Go for it.
All right, we'll go for another half hour. Make it a full hour. I'm gonna be real quickly run in the living room and grab some movies, and maybe we can talk about that and what like you think about them and stuff.
Okay.
Like,
That
I
sounds
think that'd
great.
be kind of interesting.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Now these are just one of my favorites. I like to watch when I'm in age regression or ABDL little space. So I'm just gonna tell you a couple of mine and whether you want to feedback on it and give me your review. If you like it, you don't, you've seen it. And this is just what I
Okay.
like to watch when I'm feeling like stressed out, depressed, and I want to feel like a young little girl again and get my mind out of my freaking head. Ugh. So the first
Oh.
one, I got this at Dollar Tree. I think you were with me when we bought this. And this is not the real Peter Pan. It's kind of like a knockoff version, which I don't care. But it's Fairy Friends Forever with Tinkerbell. And
Yes.
yeah. And the funny thing is Tinkerbell is blonde, but I don't know who she is. She's a brunette fairy. But I think we watched this together once at my house. But What do you think about Peter Pan? Like, do you like it? Like, would you watch it? Have you?
I mean, I heard of it. Like, I mean, I watched it, but it's like been a while to explain it. It's okay.
Hmm.
It's all, you know, it's diff. I mean, it's to me, it's different. It's alright. It's fun. It's actually really fun,
Okay,
and it brings, you know, it brings you memories from childhood
it
watching
does. It's
those
fun.
cartoons. You know what I'm saying? So it's good.
Oh, there's two people. Hi, whoever you are. You guys have comments? Let me know, and like I can answer them if you want to know about me. Or my best friend slash babysitter. Um, let me know. I think everybody can hear me. Hope. Let's see if I did this right.
I mean, I can hear you. I'm pretty sure they can hear you.
Yeah. I'm just no one's typing yet, so I'm trying to figure it out. Live chat, all message are visible. Yes. Okay, I did it. Got it. So if you guys want to talk to me, questions or him, let me know, or him, and just type
Yeah.
away.
Put the questions, and then we'll answer you guys.
Yep. All right. So Peter Pan, I like it. It's not my. I'm more of a girly girl when it comes to my EDL and age aggression stuff. But like Peter Pan's probably my. It's okay. It's not my favorite, but it's
Yeah.
in here. So you want to touch more on that, or you're in the next movie?
We could do the next movie. Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
This one is a little gothic creepy because I realized like not all ABDLs and age regression girls, boys and girls, and little space has to be girly girly and like happy go lucky. So this is just one of my favorite because clearly I love dolls. I got porcelain dolls, dolls.
Yeah.
I love dolls. I had to include Annabelle, and I know it's creepy gothic vibes, but I like Annabelle. I think it's a cute movie, and I know it sounds like gothic and morbid, but like I like it. And I ain't gonna lie, Spirit Halloween had the Chucky and Halloween Annabelle, but at the time they were $100 each. And when I went back there, when there was
Wow.
like percent off, they were all
Mhm.
gone. So if they were there still, I probably would have paid 45, $50 for one doll. And that's cheaper than paying 100 each. But maybe next year,
Yes,
God willing, if
definitely.
I'm here money wise, we're good, I might get them. I like dolls. So what do you think about this? Do you like it? Do you not? Or
I watched
comments
it.
below, guys. Do you like this?
I think it was alright. I mean, it's scary, yes, but it's good. It's good. It's actually a really good movie.
I'm kind of curious who's watching and like, hi, and I'm glad you're one of my
Right?
subscribers. If you're
No one's
not,
just
welcome to my
commenting. They
channel.
just, they just watching.
I,
Nobody's commenting.
but I'm not gonna be pushy. If you guys want to talk and ask questions, please do. It's okay. So the next one is my super duper favorite. Um, like Oh my gosh, I love this movie. This is something I watch constantly, and I bought it at Walmart, and like I love this. Toy Story one,
Yeah,
two,
yeah.
three,
That's on
four.
charge. That's a good. I like it. I mean, personally, me when I was a kid, I love it. I
Love,
love it.
love, love Toy Story. I can
I
watch
The
that.
last one is the saddest
I
because
know
he grows up to college and he gets him a win and he just like so sad.
it's
But
horrible. It's like no, don't. And like they did make a Toy Story 5 where Sid was like 21 or 19, and he wants to press charges and sue the toy Woody for ruining his childhood. And like I get the whole like storyline, it makes sense if you're gonna go Toy Story 5, but then it ruins it and kills Toy Story 4. But if you kind of watch 1 through 4, you could add 5 in. But I don't know. I'm kind of like in between. Like I want to see it, but then I'm like, now it ruins 4. Then you got to go off of 5, 6, and keep going and going.
yes, that's true.
I hope I know. Like, can you whoever's watching us, two people, can you at least just say hi? You don't have to ask questions. I just want to make sure I press the right button on my live. It says live chat. All messages are visible. I click that, and that's what pops up. I hope you guys could at least hear me. Just say yes, you can hear me. Oh, no one's there now. Okay, it's okay then.
You scared everybody away.
I didn't mean to, but it's like I just
It's
want to
like
make sure.
okay, I'm
But I just want to make
leaving.
sure because sometimes I don't know if they can hear me. But
They can hear you
it's
pretty well.
okay.
They're just not feel comfortable and commenting. Or who knows who we have watching here? To be honest.
Cinderella 2 and 3. I got this at a local thrift shop. for like I think it's $1.50 I paid, and I didn't
That's the
even
actual
know that
original.
they made
Original.
Cinderella 1 and 2. Had no clue. I only seen the first one. My mother was a fan of Cinderella when she was a little girl. That was her favorite Disney princess.
It's good. You
So,
should find original. You know how hard it is to find those original movies?
yeah, it's old. I got 1 and 2. This disc 1 and then disc 2.
Where's the
And
second?
yeah, and I'm amazed that they actually had Cinderella 1 and 2, and it's actually hard to find even at Walmart. So, if you
Wow.
watch
Pretty
one,
cool.
2, 3, it makes sense. Um, I'm gonna say this one, Little Mermaid 1 and 2. I don't have them, but those are my other two super favorites in Little Space. Do you like them? Have you watched them? Little Mermaid 1 and 2?
I didn't. The like cartoon ones?
Yeah,
No, I don't think I
really?
did. I don't think I ever did. I was the adult one, but not the kids one. I don't think I ever did.
See, that's
I
always the kid one.
kid
It's a
did, or
cartoon.
my sister that I know of. I don't. I can't remember exactly, but I something telling me that I never did. Yeah, never did.
Wow. I'm gonna grab my charger just in case.
Your phone
So,
dies. Let me see my real quick eyes percent. Okay, we good so far.
yeah, I don't know how your battery is, but I'm just gonna plug mine in, just to be on the safe side. Right here, even though we're going live because I still gotta upload this. How do you too? How did you do that? How are you talking to me and live with me? That's cute.
I'm
Hi.
watching another phone, and I'm
That's
commenting.
cute. Okay. Well, thank you. That was really sweet. Wait, does
Hey,
that
no
count?
problem.
Can you comment in the video and talk to me live? That's woo, that's crazy. No. But here's another one. I don't know if you watched this with me, but I also got this at that local library church for I think it was $1.50. Look, it is a 2 disc, and this is really old. The Secret Garden, the original one, and A Little Princess. Both good movies. For childhood memories and Little Space, personally. Have you seen either one? I don't know. Now you know
um,
why I want you to come
let
over,
me
Constantly.
let me see it again.
Huh?
I never watched that before.
Uh, which one? A Secret Garden?
Neither. I never watched them. Never watched neither of them. What happened?
You
Oh,
there?
yeah.
I
What
guess it
happened?
buffered or it froze.
I can barely hear you now.
You froze. Your screen's frozen.
My skin is frozen.
Hopefully it glitz out. I don't know, but these two I like. I don't know if you've seen them or want to see them.
Yeah, I would like to see them. I never
Can
see
you
them, but I
still
would like
see
to
me
see
and hear
them.
me, or my? Yeah,
I
you're.
can hear
Oh, all
you, but
right.
like
Now
in an
you. I can.
echo.
Okay.
I hear an
You can
echo,
still hear me though. All right.
but I can still
Yeah,
hear
we
you
gotta
for like
watch
really
this.
like scattered, like
Really?
echo. Yeah.
Hmm. We gotta watch these next time, but they're really good.
Okay. Yeah, we definitely we have to watch it.
Yeah, it's kind. The service on my end, it's like jumpy,
Yeah, it's that's just like you're
but
freezing on me,
then
and then I'm hearing you like I'm hearing myself like double.
me
You
too.
see, I'm talking to
Maybe
you
it's the
like
weather. It's I got it plugged in, so I know my phone ain't gonna die. I don't know how your
mine is
battery's.
good. I got 60 something percent, so my phone is good.
All 10 collection at Walmart. Go get it, everybody, every baby. Barbie 10 collection movies. Now, this is the best thing if you're an ABDO girl or boy, whatever. And it's got the best things. It's more computer graphic. Like, your niece will love this. I know Sid probably loves this growing up. I even like it. Barbie,
Oh
you
yeah,
can't go wrong.
Barbie.
Like, I
Barbie
love
was a
Barbie.
thing
She's
when
classic.
she was a kid.
And
Barbie was everything,
yeah, she
like
is
everything.
like just the most positive person when you want to watch like ABDL, Age Regression, Little Space movies for myself. I don't know.
Yes.
I'm sure you watched them. Yep. Um, the Smurfs. Oh my God, I don't have them, but I have to include them. They might be in my pile. I don't know. The Smurfs. Love them.
Yes. Oh, my mother loves the Smurfs. She's a Smurf person. Like all her life, she
There's a
still got
lot of them. If you
she
have to
got
collect the little ones, there's like over 100.
she got a pajama when she was a teenager, like years ago, both more. And she still has it. It was like kind of like shocking. And then I went to a local thrift shop one day,
Yeah.
and I found out one of the Smurfs as a teddy bear, and I bought it for her, and she was like, "Oh my god, you found it!" And then I bought the movie, so I gave her that with the original movie all
Oh
together,
wow.
and she still has it.
Yeah, they're classic. And this is another one at Walmart. This is a different kind of how do I say this? I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. No offense. This was not my favorite Barbie movie. It's kind of a cheaper version, and it's kind of more like for age aggression. I would say more 3 to 5 years old. This is more like between like mentally. I'm talking when you're in a mental state of
Hmm.
ABDL and age aggression. This is more for like 10 to 12 years old mentally. Then this is like for like 3 to 5 years old. I mean, there are a lot different, but this is more my favorite. So I don't know. I don't know. This I got at Walmart also for $5. 9 episodes for $5. You can't go wrong. This was great. So anybody
That's
wants to get
good.
some, Walmart, Target is a place to go. We did talk about the Smurfs, but I have
Yes,
that. The Lost Village, classic, and I think Britney Spears sang in one of them too.
yes, she is. I don't remember which one, but she is in one of them. Yes.
I think it's that "Ooh La La La" song. One
Hmm.
of
Yes,
them or something
it's
like
actually a
that.
few celebrities in these movies.
Yep. Another classic. It's kind of creepy, haunting. I have this on
I
VHS,
love it.
and
I love it. I
you gotta
watched
watch
it. I
this.
watched it
Casper.
last year. I
It's a
love
good
it.
Halloween movie, and so is, and you got me hooked on it. I gotta thank you. I have to thank you. Hotel Transylvania.
Yeah.
Woo! I'm sorry, I had to say it. It is
Yes.
so cool.
I love it. Blah blah blah.
It is. I gotta get that on DVD. And also, Coraline. That's another like creepy gothic baby ABDL age regression. I think if you're a gothic ABDL,
Yeah.
which I have to incorporate because I'm sure not all ABDLs and age regressors and DDLGs or whatever in Little Space are bubbly and girly and super boyish. Thomas the Tank Engine. I have to mention that one for the ABDL boys. That's cool. I like trains too. I mean, I'm more girly, but I love my trains too.
It was a good one. I was when I was a kid.
You probably watched that more as a
I
boy. I
loved it.
didn't get a chance
I
to.
loved
I
every
wasn't
episode,
allowed because I'm a
everything.
girl.
I loved it. I've been watching it so like, oh my god, I was a kid.
It
So
is
it's a
cool
really good.
though.
It's really
Like
good.
his adventures are so cool. As I got older and had my mommy and daddy's permission, I used to sneak at my cousin's house in Brooklyn and watch Thomas the Tank Engine with him, eating popcorn and drinking apple juice with my aunt. So I got to watch some boy cartoons. Oh my gosh. So yeah,
That's not bad.
you're gonna love this one. This is another classic. Come on, Care Bears. Everyone knows this. If you're born in the
Yes.
80s, 90s, 70s, Care Bears are
I
the
watched it
awesome.
not for a long time, but I watched multiple of the show, like
I have
cartoons.
it.
But it was not my favorite thing. But I did watch it when it was on TV.
Yep. Care Bears, everyone. If you're, I love Care Bears, and this I got at Family Dollar. I actually think my boyfriend bought it. Caregiver, he bought that one for me. And
Okay.
there's another Care Bear movie. I think I only paid $5, and he paid 10 for one. And one of them has like, I think it's in here. I know it's over 10 episodes, and it's like over an hour and a half long, which is great to keep like any hyperactive adult child calm. So, but yeah, this is Big Wish's movie. We have a lot of stuff to like watch when we want to play together. And then
Oh
this, I
yeah,
thought of your
definitely.
sister, Strawberry Shortcake. I gotta let her watch this
That
and
was
show
her
her daughter.
thing. That was her
I'm
thing.
gonna give this to her to watch and borrow. She will love this. It's a
My sister
throwback. I
loved
think it's
that.
awesome.
She had
It's
the
so
blanket.
cute. It is so
she
cute.
had that blanket. Oh my god, too. She couldn't have it no more because everywhere she go, where's my blankie? Where's my blankie? And it was the actual original one. It's the original
Yeah,
one.
I got it at the church with us, where we I can't say where we're at, where we live, but I got the book with it, and it's cute. It's old school, but it's super cutesy and girly, like Strawberry Shortcake on DVD. I don't know. I haven't seen it at Walmart or Target, but this is at a. I always tell people this, and you could back me up. Check out your local recycle shop, thrift shops, donation shop, church sales, rummage sales,
Yes, I do
donation
agree.
shops. You find a lot of ABDL toys, dolls, stuffed animals, and you can always wash your stuffed animals in a machine and dry them. If you're worried about like bugs and all that stuff, the
Yes.
washing machine and dryer does wonders.
You can find so many great things, guys and girls, in thrift shop,
Yeah.
local shops, Salvation Army,
That's
anywhere.
where
Like,
we go on the weekend. Me and him we're
yeah,
usually
I
at the
mean,
rummage sale and church sales Friday
yeah,
and
we go to
Saturdays or
sales.
Wednesday.
I find amazing things, great things that they inspire me to bring to my home,
Yeah.
and also to give others, not just myself.
Mhm.
So
That's
we
true.
give, we
The
give, but we
shelf
give
in my
also.
room, you gave me that. It's not in my video. This was after my ABDL nursery room tour, or it's my ABDL DDLG room tour. One of those videos. The shelf's not in there, but I will do probably another up to date one. But I have all my stuffed animals, and I love it. It looks so nice because they're like up there, and like they're like I feel like they're like a high power tower. Like, woo, we're up here. Check us out, and it
Yes,
saves room on my bed and on instead of being on the floor. So that I love. I thank you for that too. So and it
you're
fits great.
welcome.
It looks awesome, and it's a nice shiny gold. This is the 3 collection Care Bears. This I know is old, and I got this also at I think a Walmart or Family Dollar. I lucked out. I think it was $5 or $10, but it is this is a long episode. These are three three movies on one disc. So altogether, it is an hour. Oh, I can't see this here. Come on, Emmeline. An hour and 35 minutes long for
It's
all three.
fair.
So
It's fair.
yeah, that's great. And you can watch, and like I like to watch this more when I'm feeling mentally like 4 to 6 years old, and I'm really, really just gone as an adult. I don't think. Have you seen this or no? Any of them? They're old.
I did watch. I don't can remember. It was a long time ago, but I did
I
watch
think
because I
these are
remember watching them.
early 90s or 80s because I don't even remember them because the coloration and the bear and the music is not what I remember recognized in the late
Be-
90s growing up
Because they used
because
to
I
be
was
on
a
TV.
Gen
That's how
Z.
I used to watch them.
Yeah, I think it was before my time period. Like I was like maybe like 4 or 5 when they came out, but this is for older people than me and you. This is probably like
Yes,
people who are
yes.
like 12 or 13 watch this. I wasn't even born yet. But yeah, classic Sleeping Beauty and
Yes, that's a good one. I
Maleficent.
love Descendant. Oh
Yeah,
my
you gotta
God.
watch it. I have this one. I have it on Blu-ray and regular, and it comes Walmart. Actually, you can get this out. It comes with the cartoon version that we watch and the movie version.
And the
So
reality, the real one, yeah.
yeah,
They're both great. They're both great. I watched them.
oh yeah, we did. We were hello. I forgot. We watched this. It's
Yes.
awesome.
I like the fact when she, puts a spell on the baby and the baby, she wants the baby to be away and the baby likes it. She's just like, no, you're supposed to be evil.
Yeah.
And she always looking for her and she's just like, there's something wrong with this baby. And then she gets attached to her. So why? Because she's the evil witch. And it's
Oh
just
yeah.
like, wow. It changed her, make her realize and it changes her completely.
Mm-hmm.
But people trying to attack her because they found out the baby's in the land, they're trying to burn her woods down and everything.
Yeah.
It's fun, it's cool, but it's sad at the same time.
Yeah, it is. And then the last movie I have for my little space age aggression is the Smurfs. This
Hey,
is
the
Smurfs
Smurfs.
2. This is Smurfs 2. I think I got this at another Walmart or Family Dollar if you're in across the pond in America. But I'm sure they have them in United Kingdom, England also. But the Smurfs 2
Yes.
was also a good movie. You have to watch them. So I have a big collection of like ABDL age aggression movies. So I like this. Like oh wow, almost an hour and I can't read that. Can you? How long have we been talking?
Um,
An hour and it's not
it
11 minutes.
says 40, 49. So it's 49 minutes. 49
Really?
minutes live.
Mine says
Yeah,
11 dot
49
dot
minutes.
42. I don't know.
Yeah, it's different. Here it says 49.
Oh. Well, I don't know. I guess before I probably end it, I don't know if you want to touch on any of the movies or any ones you have to talk about that you like, that you have, or that you want to watch.
Um, not really. I
No.
don't. Yeah, maybe not in the moment right
I'll
now.
figure
But
stuff out. These you guys can get at littleforbig.com. It's an adult nipple, and these handles come off. It's adjustable, and so does the round part. But you
do
do
you
need
have a card
a
like
flathead.
from the name?
No, but I just gave the website called littleforbig.com, but I did do a commercial and a video on them, and they're good people. I said it's in my ABDL room tour or my little nursery room tour. My inner baby is really good. I would love to wear their clothes if you're watching this and get back to me on my channel, and their diapers and everything are comfortable, and they do help with autism, special needs, people who are incontinent, who can't help going to the bathroom. It's not a choice, they just naturally go. And it also helps with mental stability and helps with people who are like myself, who got autism or who choose to be an age aggressor. And it's not a sexual kink at this place, it's a more of a medical store, and helps with people who are like for example, young adults who are special need who can't get dressed. They sell Velcro shoes, snappy clothes, snappy onesies for the adult, but the print is very baby and childish. So you could check them out, and you could also check out tykeables.com is another one. Little Kink Boutique, I also did one for them. Their clothes are absolutely amazing. Again, littlekinkboutique.com, another great place that they help people like us out. And what else is one more that I did with them? I can't think of the other one, but besides my inner baby, that's another one I did. But they're all great stores, and they support, the ABDL and age regression community. And without them, we wouldn't exist. And it does help with our mental. At least I'm speaking from my part. It helps me definitely with my mental health, my psyche, and my depression, and everything else that is wrong with me. So yeah. But if I ever see a Thomas the Tank Engine or a SpongeBob onesie, I'm getting it for you. Ah, because I know you're gonna love it. I mean,
Oh
I
yeah,
want one.
I don't have no shame of it wearing it.
It's cute. They're adorable, and they're so
I think it's the
comfortable.
nicest.
It's all cotton. It's so comfortable.
So, talking
Well,
about it,
I'm gonna take
I
my
wonder
car
where it.
keys. I gotta drive soon.
Okay.
Woo, big girl. So I want to thank you for joining my first live.
Yes, no
If you
problem.
guys
It was
thumbs up
fun.
this video,
Yes,
and
please.
I'm gonna try to say this nicely. I have over 400 subscribers, so if each subscriber that watches me thumbs it up, it's free, don't cost much. Me and him can go live every Sunday if you like, and if not, it's okay. But please do that if you like this kind of content. And thank you for joining me and for being a good friend and supportive. And obviously, I'm gonna call you after I hang up
Yeah,
and reload and upload the
definitely.
video. So I
Yes.
talk to you later, and
I'll
have a
talk
good
to you
night.
later. Good night. Thank you guys, everybody watching. How do you?
Oh, it's me.
Yeah, you have.